Hello, everybody, and welcome in to a Friday afternoon, evening hangout with Jesse. Just thought I'd do something fun today because why I feel like it. So, how's everybody doing? I know it's April Fool's Day, and I hope not too many people got caught with pranks. I, for one, did, and I'm not happy about it. I feel like an idiot. But I've been asked by a few people, and I really don't need that in right now. How on earth do you make graphics? How do you do it? Hey, Paulingo, welcome in. Jeannie, welcome in. Dean, the turkey legster, don't know if you're back or not, but hey. This may be fun for some. Hey, RJ. Hey, what the heck? You're supposed to be a mod. How'd you get unmodded? There you go. RJ. You now have mod, bud. Don't know how you got unmodded, but you did. Anyway, I've had people ask me, literally, I know, Paul didn't do it. Like, I didn't do it. I have been asked multiple times, Casey, what's up, buddy? How do you make graphics? Well, guess what? I'm going to show you how. Because, well, I can. And Mike's eating. Welcome back, Dean. All right. So, I'm going to show you how to do it quickly here. This is how I do it. So let's go over here. All right. I'm going to get myself out of there because you don't need to see my ugly mug. The site that I use is called Pizzap. It's PIZAP.com. And it'll ask you to log in. Now, this is a free app, by the way. It's free to use online for making graphics. And you can log in with Facebook, Google, Twitter, or you can use an email and password. I just do it the easy way. I just use my Google account. Then what you'll do is you'll go up here to blank canvas. And under here, you have all your options. You have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, Snapchat if you use it, LinkedIn, for example. There's just a whole bunch of different things here. Now, let's say I'm going to do a thumbnail, okay? Like for the video, like I did for the video today. You go down here to YouTube thumbnail, and it gives you a blank canvas. And you can change the colors of the backgrounds all you want to whatever color. Mike sees all. He sees more than I do, and that kind of scares me. Or you can add a background image. You can use one from your computer. You can use one from their stock Facebook, or if you have Dropbox, you can use one from there. So, just for kicks and giggles, I don't care if you see this stuff because, well, it's all my graphics and everything. Every graphic I have has its own designated folder. So, since most of us are Disney people here, let's do a Disney backdrop. Now, if I go through my files and I find one that I don't like, because, well, I just have a lot of stuff, as you can see. All right, let me do, let's do this one. We'll do this one. Okay, so the castle. Now, with that, you can do anything you want to do. So, you can go in and add another picture. It's so simple. You just click here, find the picture that you want. Let's put in, hey, look, it's Mike Wheeler. Let's see. Everybody's favorite, Mr. Toad. Look at that. And voila, Mr. Toad is in there. Now, let's say you have, let me get him out of there so I can show you here. Let's say you go and you download a picture, and we'll still use Mr. Toad. Where'd you go, Toady? All right, Mr. Toad, you hiding little bugger. Where'd he go? There he is. All right. Let's say you go and you add something like Mr. Toad. It's got this kind of a background. Okay. Looks tacky, right? Really tacky. Just said you can do anything that you want to. Can you make it look like Chris Dadbuild's original logo? Yes, I could if I really wanted to. So with that, it looked really, really like garbage, right? So would then go to remove.bg. Remove.bg. Then you go in, you find your background that you don't like. And voila. All that stuff is gone. All that stuff is gone. So here's the original. Here's with the background gone. Okay. Then you just download it. So then you can go in to your folder. Forget where it is. And it'll say remove BG preview. Okay. So when you go into that preview, boom, there's Mr. Toad without the background. Okay, so side by side, I'll put the original in as well, just to show you. There's the original right there. This is the original. This is with the background removed. So there you go. You can keep it whatever, you can make it whatever size you want. You could have him super, super big. You can make him teeny tiny. You can make him overly big, but I would not suggest doing that because then you lose the whole entire picture. Where'd he go? There it is. Okay. Bring him back down. There we go. Now, many people, hey, Francisco, what's up? Many people have asked me, hey, now wait a minute. What if I want a specific font? Okay. So you want a Disney font. Okay. That is when you go, I forgot to put this in earlier. Where is it? Disney font maker. Yes. Let me put this one in the chat because this one also has many other features in there as well. So let me put this in the chat. Let's do font editor. Okay. Put that in there for you. And you could do this font editing page has more fonts in it than I can even begin to tell you. You could do Disney. Believe it or not, they have Star Wars. If you're into Star Wars, they have that. There's tons and tons of fonts in here. Tons. I can't even begin to tell you how many fonts are in this thing. There's just numerous amounts. But for right now, we'll just go with Disney. So then you scroll down here, about third of the page down. Let's just type in hello. We're going to just type in hello from Magic Kingdom. Just because that's all I feel like doing right now. Okay. You can select what color you want it in. So we'll take a look back here at the picture, and it's in the background's of sky blue. So let's look at it. That looks pretty cool. Or you can change it to whatever color font you want. Now, wingding fonts are probably going to drive your... Oh my goodness, I don't even want to know what your program sounds like, Mike, if you're using the wingding font. I just don't. Now with this, you can do different effects to that back or to that font. So this is what it looks like normal. Okay. But you could add an outline to it. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of cool. So once you generated it and it shows down here, you just right click it, save it. And I'll leave it there because that's a good spot. And you come back over to your photo. Find the one that you just made. Yes, you can. You can change the opacity on it as well. So now we have our graphic. And I don't like it. I don't like it. But that's okay. It's too big. So we'll just go. There we go. Boom. There you go. So then you would just save it and save it to. If you guys are wondering what I'm laughing at, it's this comment. Leave it to Mike to come up with the booby font. And I'm sorry to break it to you, RJ. I have not been able to find on this site your favorite font, the blah, blah. The forgot how to talk. Good gravy. It's the black Chancery font. Now, don't ask RJ to ever say that font because he can't. It comes out of his mouth as Black Canary. Love you, RJ. I've not been able to find that on here at all. Wait a minute. Hold it. Hang on. Did I? OMG. I feel like oh my goodness. I feel horrible. I didn't even see. Good gravy. Didn't even see you come in. Katrina. Didn't even see you come in. I feel like it. Oh my goodness. I feel bad now. Anyway. There is your final product right there. If that's how you want to save it as. It's so simple. It is unbelievable. It is free to use. But if you go with, like if you didn't know all that other stuff that I just told you about with the fonts and whatnot, pardon me, you can use their fonts. I'm just going to put in hello. I'm not going to add it. I'm going to take it out. Their fonts, I don't like them. If you don't have the pro version, you're limited as to what ones you can use. The pro version is like $10 a month, something like that. I personally don't like it. I mean, I'll use them if I have to, but if I don't find something here that I like, I've got another one for you. Got another one out there. It is called CoolLogo.com. CoolLogo.com. I'll put that in the chat as well. To really easy to remember. It's CoolLogo.com. Now under here, you have all kinds of. These are like your pre-templates. I guess you'd say. I guess you'd call them as pre-templates. You can, and it kind of gives you an idea what they look like. And yes, RJ, this is where your favorite one comes into play. But these are kind of like your pre-shows, as I call them. Now, what I do is I come down here to Blackbird. Okay. You can start out with whatever you want, but I start out with Blackbird. And that's what it looks like. And that's under RJ's favorite font, Black Chancery. Now, let's say you don't want to use that. You got all kinds over here to pick and choose from. Some I like, some I don't. It's just a matter of taste. But you don't just have the cool ones, which is where it starts you out. You have decorated, you've got handwritten. Hey, Zipperhead. Never mind. It's because I love RJ. That's my little bro. And if I didn't pick on him, he'd be on my phone going, hey, you okay? You hate me? You're not picking on me enough. Like, what the heck? But you can do, we're just going to keep it as is because I don't feel like changing it and I'm not really in the mood for it. Well, no. Yeah. I'm going to leave it as is. You can change the color of the text to whatever you want. So if you don't like the black, you can change it to whatever. I usually leave the shadow alone because shadows usually are good. But with the effects, you can change this is the outlines of your font. And then you can change the background. You can leave the background to white or whatever color you want. You can also change it to a pattern. What does this look like? Oh, that's trippy. Some of their patterns I like, some I don't. It's just kind of weird to have no. You can do gradient colors. That looks even weirder yet. Or your transparent background. I usually go with the transparent, especially if I'm using it as an overlay on another photo. Once you've got it all set to where you want, if you don't like what it looks like here, you can go back and change anything. When you're done with creating it, you just click done and it'll walk you through how to save it. So that's another one for you. All right. Paul said yay to Star Wars. All right. So I'm not saving this because, yeah, I just don't feel like it. So we're going to start over. We're going to go. I said don't save it. Thank you. So let's go down here to make a thumbnail again. We're going to add a background. And Paul likes Star Wars, so let's go. Is that in here? All right. Rise of the Resistance. Everybody's favorite ride, right? Now, it's going to take me a minute to find this because I know I have it here somewhere. It may not be in this one. It might be in my other folder. Got it here somewhere. I know it's here. I know it's here because I made this stupid thing. But if I don't have it, There it is. Ka-chow. Rise of the Resistance. Right there. And there you go. And just because it's Paul that we're talking about right now, beep, 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 boo. Where are you, logos? There you are. We're going to put Paul's logo in there. Whoa, hello. That's ginormous. There we go. Dude, this is so easy, it's almost pathetic. It's literally pathetic how easy this program is. It's super, super cool. So, if I really like this, and well, I do, I don't know if I'd keep the logo there. I might move it, but that's how easy it is. So, just because I feel like it, I'm going to save this one. I'm going to save this under... I'm going to save this under Disney. Pow! Boom. And now it's saved. So now I could go, and and I'll probably do that when I'm done. I'm gonna send this to Paul. That's just because that's how cool I am. Now, you're all probably wondering, how in the heck was Paul's logo made? Okay, or Katrina's for that matter, because I even made hers. You know what? I'll just show you. I gotta go and find it. It's on my here. Online badge maker. Okay, it's basically it's onlinebadgemaker.com. Okay, get up there. Thank you. We'll just make a badge. How about that? Back here. Oop. Stop it. Thank you. Copy. All right. There we go. There we go. Now, let's say you wanted not matchmaker. No, Katrina. That was funny. No, I did not say matchmaker, you nut. OMG. That's hilarious. You're cracking me up. Oh my goodness, Katrina, what am I going to do with you, girlfriend? Don't answer that. All right. Badges. Yeah, you might want to do that. You don't want to be over or under. That would look bad. All right. So, to make a badge, like Katrina's RJ's, Paul's, my own. I think I made RJ's too, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, I even made mics for him. I could just kind of put it onto a badge so it's easier. But let's say, all right, somebody, all right, everybody in the chat, shout out, put in the chat your favorite Disney character. Just throw it out there, your favorite Disney character. Doesn't have to be Mickey. It could be anybody. It could be Tinkerbell, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Moana. All right, Peter Pan, Stitch. All right. Olaf. Okay, there's one I haven't made in a while. Olaf. Let's do Olaf. Now, I don't have any graphics for Mando. I don't have any graphics on hand for. Okay, Woody's a good one. Oh, but I don't have any right now for Olaf, so let's just go and look for Olaf. And you gotta be specific on these ones. Oh, good gravy. You gotta put Olaf from Frozen. All right. Let's look at the images here. I don't even want to know. Okay, this one's disturbing. This one here is disturbing. Is he singing? And why does he have shells over his? Never mind. Is that a female version of Olaf or what? I don't even want to know. I just don't want to know. Holy gravy. That was just wrong on a lot of levels. It was just wrong. This one. See if it'll pull it up. It might not. There you go. I made it bigger. Oh, he's supposed to be Ariel. Ha! Oh, good gravy, Mike. Really? Mike? Really? Oh my God. Well, we all know where Mike's brain is today. But this just disturbs me. I'm sorry. It just disturbs me. It's disturbing. I'm sorry. Would I use it? Hell no. You know what? Let's see. Okay, this one is too cute. It's adorbs. Now, I know for a fact this one's not going to fit where I'm wanting to put it, so yeah. All right, it's already in Disney, so that's where I want it. And it did not save it correctly. I'm not happy. How about that one? That didn't save right either. Okay. Dang it. So, I'll grab it my way. Of course, you're going to use cookies. We'll put it there. All right. And that did it too. Good gravy. I'll see if I can get it, see if I can make it work. Sometimes I can make these work, sometimes I can't. We'll see. Add photo. Over here. All files. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, baby, it worked. Okay. So now, as you see, the picture is bigger than the badge, right? So, under the button layout, you just make the button bigger all the way up. And now the picture is not going to fit, so we go back to the picture. Take the keep ratio out. The check near keep ratio, take that out of there. Because you want to be able to pull the picture down. And a little bit the right way. There we go. Sometimes you just have to manipulate them a little bit to get them to fit just right. Pull it down a little bit. Bring that back in. The whole thing is not going to fully fit, but that's okay. We don't need it to. And now you can add your text. So let's go. Just put Olaf. Waterway, cute. They took that crash diet. It's that diet that makes you just go shrivel up like a little leaf. Preview that. Where to go? There it is. Olaf. And again, you have a gazillion fonts. And you don't have to use their font. You can use the other ones that I gave you. However, with those fonts, Frosty. Oh, that looks kind of cute. I don't like that. I don't like that either. But it works. Let's see. Gargoyle. Nope. Don't like that one either. Give me something I like here. Glue gun. No. I said glue, not boo. High tower. Some of these texts I like, some I don't. It just takes a bit to find something that. What in God's creation is that? Nope, don't like it. Come on. Pussycat and Sassy. That don't look like much, but whatever. We'll go with it for now. Okay, make that a bit. Nope, that's too big. Put you down to about 95. That'll work. Now, it'll square it up to the badge. Now, let's say you don't want that. Okay. You can go down here to circle font. And this is a matter of playing with the numbers. But it's, as you notice, it starts to curve the letters. Add some more text here. There we go. Okay. It's going to start curving your letters. And it's just a matter of figuring out how you want it. Do you want it to totally wrap it? There we go. That kind of works. Let's bring that down a little bit more. Let's bring that down to 70. There we go. And why is it looking like that? The hell? Anyway, you guys get the point, right? You can move it around. You can... It just takes a bit of manipulating it a little bit. You just got to kind of play with it. I think I curved it too much. That's the problem. There we go. Now it's not quite enough, but whatever. That one's going to bug me, and I'm going to have to remake it probably 50 million times before I get it right. About 90. No, because that's going to pull it outside of the box. Anyway, it's just a matter of playing with it. You just have to kind of keep playing with it and keep playing with it and keep playing with it until you get to where you want it. And now y'all know how I make the graphics that I make. Simple, easy peasy, not hard at all. After this video, after I end the video here after a bit, yeah, let me pull my... Hello again. What I will do is I will add these links into the description of the video. I didn't do that prior, but I will do that after so that you guys have them. If you decide you want to go to them at another time, I will add them in later. I'll add them to the description of the video before after it posts. I'll update it so y'all have it. So yeah, there you go. I just gave you all my trade secrets. Shh, don't tell anybody. Hey, Dave. Just don't tell anybody. But I'll put all the links down in the description of the video once I'm finished. So yeah. Anybody got any questions on what I showed you? I can go back over it again if you want or need. Because I know I kind of went fast. I have a habit of doing that sometimes. Sweet. I thought I did. I tried my best. But with me, it comes naturally. I literally make graphics all the time. Y'all think that I'm sitting here just... Oh, okay, good point. Y'all think I just sit here all day monitoring channels? Nope. I'm constantly making graphics. I have an external hard drive attached to my computer, well, to this computer, and it's got a pretty big external hard drive, and it's almost full. I have to go through it again and get rid of some stuff because there's stuff on there that I don't need anymore. Either that or go buy another external hard drive, which I wouldn't put it past myself to do that. Seriously, I would not put it past myself to do that. But yeah, all I do all day is sit here and make graphics, thumbnails, I work on videos, editing videos, not my own videos, other people's videos. And yeah. Oh, okay. Hang on. Somebody earlier was saying, well, they kind of got mad at me, but that's beside the point. They got mad at me because they wanted me to make them a graphic. And well, guess what? I don't do graphics for free anymore. I don't. I do not make graphics for anybody for free anymore. So I actually had to, because, all right, let me explain why. Okay. I don't like having to charge people for my services. I hated to have to go this route. I literally, truly, seriously hated the fact that I had to go this route. But too many people were going, hey, I need you to make me a graphic for this. I need you to make me a graphic for that. I'm planning on doing this and I need a thumbnail. Can you make it? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, fine. Whatever. And it was just an everyday, every hour, on the hour, almost every minute, somebody was messaging me going, make me a graphic. Well, guess what? When I would say nope, I would get yelled at. I would get screamed at. The whole flippin' 9 yards. Oh, what did I do that for? I did not mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. I meant to stop that. My bad. Thank you, Paul. But I had people that were begging me for graphics, and they would get mad if I said no. I mean, like, literally mad if I said no. So I actually had to start charging for my services, and I hated that. Now, if you were to go to a professional, like somebody that is a professional graphic maker, you're looking at, for the thumbnail that we made, that I made for Paul, okay? You know how much a professional or actual company would have charged for that? They would have charged $25. if not more. They would have charged $25 to $50 for the badge that we made, the logo that we made with Olaf. That would have cost you, yeah, about $50 as well for a graphic. Okay. Now, with the overlays and whatnot, it's going to cost you more. If they have to design it themselves like I just did, it's going to cost you $50 on up. I don't charge that. I do not charge that. My prices are reasonable. And here are my prices. Okay. For the logo, the badge, $5. For the thumbnail, $5. Editing a video, and ask Mike Wheeler, he'll tell you I do a lot of work editing videos. It's $10, anywhere $10 and up, depending on what I'm doing. Now, if you want private lessons with me on how to edit videos, how to, like, if you're wanting to make your own, but you're needing advice, okay, that's where I would come in. Okay, the private training is where you're doing all the work, but I come in and help you, maybe guide you on how to touch a few things up. And it's not just $10 for me to just come in and go, yeah, that looks like crap. No. When I do a private training session with somebody, it's through Zoom, or I bring them up on a StreamYard, have them share their screen with me, show me what they're working on, and I'll be like, okay, I see what you're trying to do. What you need to do is go and do yada yada yada. Maybe change this over to this. Move this over here, or whatever needs to be done. And it could last an hour. It could be 2 hours. $10. And it's private one-on-one with me and you, with making the graphics and helping you. A professional, guess what? I know a guy that actually does do that, the private sessions. Guess what? I asked him how much he charges. You don't want to know. Like right now. Okay, I've been on for almost an hour. Not quite, but almost. There's been several people in here. There's been Mike, RJ, Paul, Katrina, Jeannie, Dave, Francisco, and I forget who else. Right there. If I was to charge every single one of you for what we just did, I'd have $100 in my pocket. But I'm not going to do that. I'm doing this for free today. I showed you all this stuff for free today. Why? Because, well, I'm in one of those moods, I guess. But for one of the graphics that we did today, one of them, this guy would have charged $100 for the hour. for one person and one graphic. Now let's say you wanted to work on 2 or 3 graphics during that time frame. No problem. You paid the $10. Boom. I'm there for as long as you need me. If you need 15 minutes of time, so be it. You need an hour, so be it. If it needs 2 hours, so be it. $10. Boom. That's all it's going to cost. I hated to have to go this route. I literally hated it. I still don't like it. It still doesn't sit right with me. But I was told by several people that the work that I do is good. I don't know if any, you know what, I haven't showed this to anybody ever. Ever. But I'm going to show you guys something. Make this bigger. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to go in here. Let me, hey, where'd it go? There it is. Let me show you guys a little something. Keep it there. Share my screen. That's not the one I want. There we go. All right. Boom. All right. Let me show you. In this folder here, I didn't design this, but I didn't design this one, by the way. This one here, somebody else made for Baker. However, with his, I went into that badge maker and look, there it is. I put both of them in there on a badge for him. That's all I did for him. But look at all these here. Why do I have that? I don't know. We've got this one I made just because. Most of these are just becauses. Alien wears green hats. Y'all know her. Guess what? She didn't have a badge. You know how hard it is to find an alien wearing a green hat anywhere? I made her that. Made her that graphic. Jay Nashville. She likes Tinkerbell too. I made hers. I just went through, found a bunch of pictures, stuck them on a badge. That's all I did. Elena, I'm still working on hers because, well, what she wants is very specific. Hey, look, there's Stitchy. I even made one for Flipper. Look at that. Flipper's full. I made one for Flipper. And it's actually Flipper. Go figure. Mikey. Mike Wheeler. His used to just be a gray or a square block. Now it's on a button. It can, and these buttons, guys, they can be used anywhere. They're designed for, because as you know, every place you go now has the circular logo. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, I think TikTok too. The square photos don't work. I mean, they do, but they don't. So these badges work anywhere. Paul Ingalls, that took me, oh, crikey, that took me probably 5 minutes to make. Because I had to go out and find all the graphics that I needed. So that one took me 5 minutes. That one took me about 5 minutes, but I made it. I don't know why I did it. I just did. You're right, I was. Oh my God, I forgot about that. I was on the phone with I was on the phone talking to him at the same time. And then I threw that one at him and he's like, oh my goodness. Figment, everybody loves Figgy, right? You can't go wrong with Figment. I made that. I made that one as well. The Weather or Not with Jesse. Yeah, it's a flying eagle. I got bored of it. I did. And to be quite honest with you guys, hey, there we go. To be honest with you guys, the weather side of me that used to be, oh, what's the word? I used to love doing the weather, okay? It was something I did all the time. Ask RJ. For years, I sat here doing radar, tracking storm chasers, doing multiple things. I can't. I don't have I've lost it. I've literally lost it. I mean, even RJ has lost it. We just don't. Okay, let me rephrase that. We haven't lost the love for the weather. I mean, we still love doing weather. We still enjoy tracking storms, making sure that, you know, if we know people that are in the area of the storm, we like to make sure that they're staying safe. But doing it on a day-to-day basis like we were, no. RJ and I pretty much lost it a year ago. Not quite a year ago, but close to a year ago. And to be quite honest, that's because our team leader quit. Even our team leader lost it to where he just doesn't even want to do it anymore. He completely lost it. Really doesn't want to have anything to do with it anymore. So, yes, I will still have periodic weather videos on here. If the threat is, you know, significant and things get extremely dangerous, then RJ and I might pop on for that. But quite honestly, I think I'm going to do more of this, like Friday afternoon chats. As long as Pete's not streaming. But I'm going to find topics like this to do. And I may even find, bring people in to join me on the streams to do stuff like this. You've all seen how I do it. Now, I could bring somebody in next week, like, let's say, for example, RJ did his a different way. I know what programs you use because I'm the one that gave them to you. Let's say RJ did things a different way. I could go up to him and go, hey, RJ, on my show, I talk about doing graphics and video editing and whatnot. I would love for you to come on and talk about how you do it. And maybe show examples of how you do it. Or I don't know. I'm gonna think of some other topics here. I've got a bunch running through my head. I'm gonna kind of go through those thoughts and get them out of my head and try to make my chats fun. Okay, I want people to come in here and have fun. I don't care if there's only 5, 6 people that are watching. I really don't care. I'm just hanging out with my friends. I may not even have anything to talk about. I may just come on and just shoot the breeze. And honestly, I wasn't even going to do the graphic thing today. I just kind of decided at the last minute, what the heck, let's do it. RJ, we need to fix your logo, dude. We'll talk about that later. But yeah. I'm gonna talk to some people off screen, off stream, off whatever. Maybe get some ideas on topics to things to talk about that I know of. If I don't know about it, guess what? I will research it. Trust me. I will sit here and research it until my head explodes. Ooh. See, I'm sitting here right now thinking. I wasn't actually thinking. I just kind of. I just had an idea pop into my head. I wrote it down. But the topics on Fridays are going to be kind of a shoot off the hip top. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. A shoot off the hip type chat. So you never know what I'm going to come up with or who's going to be on with me. Today was just myself. Excuse me. Sorry, Eminem's over here growling in his sleep. Goofball. Oh, there's another topic I might be able to do live. Oh, that'd be a good one. Okay. I was gonna do this again. I was gonna do this at another time, or another time, but I was going through ideas. Dog training, because y'all know people have dogs out there. They're trying to do a live stream with their dog, trying to do a live stream, and you got dogs coming in barking, growling, jumping around, wanting attention. Eminem, he's asleep right here. He's literally asleep right here on the floor. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you how I trained Eminem to do all the things that he did. That was one thing that somebody wanted me to do. and show how I do it live. I can do that. Everybody knows that our buddy Pete, and if any of the mods want to drop Pete channel in there for me, that'd be great. Pete McDevitt has a Discord. A lot of people are going, how in God's creation do I use this thing? Guess what? I'm going to do a video and a live and show you exactly how. Because people are going, literally, they're going bonkers going, how in the heck do I use this thing? Thank you, Mike. If you haven't, please go check out Pete McDevitt. He is the godfather of our community. Love the man to death. If it was not for Pete McDevitt, I would not be doing this right now. Okay, he's the one that kind of talked me into it. Sort of. He didn't talk to me directly, but he's given me hints periodically going, you should live stream. Give it a shot. See what happens. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Give it a shot. It's not going to hurt anything. He has a point. Hey, no problem, Mikey. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Love you lots. But yeah. Pete McDevitt has told me I should do it. Paul Engel, he's another one that's told me I should do it. Mike Wheeler said, hey, stop it. Go do it. Quit hiding out. Quit holding back. Let loose, man. Just have fun. And that's what it is. You just got to have fun. Find what you want to do and just roll with it. Now, I'm going to put my earpiece back in. Because I know as soon as I hit end, I can guarantee you my phone's going to ring. And if it don't ring, I'm going to ring it. So, I'll get the phone number up. And what did I just see? Hold it. I just saw something. Oh, that's what I saw. Okay. That was interesting. I swear I just saw something for somebody else, but whatever. I deleted it too fast. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to grab some dinner. Maybe. I'm still kind of full from lunch, but grab me a little something to eat. A little nosh, as Jen would say. A little nosh. Love that word, nosh. Love that word. Grab me a little bit of something to eat and get ready for Pete. Check out his channel tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern for Disney chat and news and all that other good stuff. Disney shopping. Yes, I said shopping because guess what? They do. They do chat. They do shopping. I think that's it. 10 o'clock. Yep. Disney news and merch. I don't like that word. Merch. Whatever. That's it. 10 o'clock tonight. Also, it's Friday, April 1st. So watch out for what may happen in that chat tonight. Because holy crap, you never know. And on that note, we will see you on the flip side. Love you guys. Bye-bye.